This is how you finally take your power back and sit on your throne as the king or queen that you are when it comes to these narcissists. This is how you take your power back. And this is part 2 of being the one that got away. How you take your power back from these sick demons is by being the one that got away. Like I said, narcissists can be parents, it can be women, it can be men. It can be your siblings. It can even be your boss. It can be a random stranger. The funny thing is, these people are everywhere. We just didn't know about them before. We didn't know what to call them. We didn't have tens of thousands of videos and books about them. But now, a lot of people have studied them, myself included. A lot of people have discovered them. A lot of people have figured them out. So a lot of people are exposing them. And if you have dealt with one of them and survived them, you become strong. You become special. You become it. You become a king and a queen when it comes to these people. And the best way to do that is to be the one that got away. So let me give this example in a partner, like a romantic situation. When the narcissist figures you out, when they know that they can do any and everything to you and get away with it, they become dangerous. They become powerful because they know they can hurt you. They can use you. They can abuse you. They can cheat on you. They can steal your money. They can not take care of the kids. They can go out and sleep out, come back whenever they want. They will come home to a clean home, meals on the table, bills are paid. They become powerful. And you would think that you being the ride or die, you being the one that stays and works it out with them, you being the one that waits for them to change, you being the one that prays for them, prays with them, you would think that they will have some kind of loyalty and sympathy or empathy. That's not going to happen. They actually treat you worse. They treat you worse. When the narcissist figures you out, when they know they can get away with literally murder, you become the doormat. They treat you worse. But the way to get your power back is to be the one that got away. And how you do that is leave and leave quietly. Leave and leave peacefully. I don't care if this is your mother. I don't care if this is your best friend. I don't care if this is your husband. I don't care if who it is, your pastor. Leave and leave quietly. And again, disclaimer, I'm a survivor. I've been there. I've lived with this person. I've suffered. I've endure. I can't talk. I've been there. I've been through this, okay? I have had the smear campaign. I've been beat on. I've been sued. I have been lied on. I have had it all. But I left. I became the one that got away. I left. And when you do this, you gain your power back. You gain your power back. However long it takes you, however hard it is, make it your mission to get away from these people. Make it your life goal to get away from these people. And when you do it, because these people are dangerous individuals, because they are criminal-minded, because they are psychopath, a lot of them, you have to do it peacefully and quietly. Usually, it's an escape plan that you have to create with your friends, family, your loved ones, someone who cares about you. Let someone be there to help you. Open up to someone you know, love, and trust, and let them help you. Because there's a good chance a lot of people have to do it by themselves, but if you don't have to do it by yourself, let someone help you. But baby, yes, it's going to be hard. It's going to be super hard. But when you get away from these people, you become the one that got away. They will never stop talking about you. Whether it's in a good way or a bad way, they will never ever stop talking about you. They're going to talk about you in their new relationship. They're going to talk about you to their toxic mother, their toxic family members. They're going to talk about you to random strangers. Every time they see a post about you looking sweet and happy and refreshed and you got a good night's sleep, they are miserable. Every time you post that or post something about, oh, I just bought my new car, they're going to be pissed off. Every time you post that you went out with your friends and family and you just look like you're doing good, it's going to piss them off. You gain your power back. And at that point, no matter what they did to you, no matter the hurt and pain and anguish these people caused you, you are now causing that for them. But all you're doing is just being yourself. All you did was get away. All you did was stop being the doormat. All you did was get out. And yes, you may be crying every night. Yes, you may be, crying to your friends and family. You may be grieving the loss. You may be trying to get back on your feet. You may be going through it. But they don't know that. They don't know that. All they see is that they lost control of you. And as you know, with a narcissist, control is everything. When they lose control of their victims, when they lose the supply, you are a supply and you are important to them. When they lose that, it hurts them. So they do everything in their power to hoover you back, to love bomb you. And if it doesn't work, if they do all of that and it doesn't work, oh my God, you become this powerful person. You go from being this weak person that they preyed on, that they violated, that they hurt, that they used and abused, to being this powerful person that they will not conquer, that they cannot understand. They don't know, they don't even know who you are anymore. They're like, what the heck? I thought I had her. I thought I had her in the palm of my hand. I thought I could just snap my finger and he comes running. I thought I had him figured out. What is going on? And this is when they spiral out of control. They lose it. If they call a family member to try to call you, block the family member. If you don't want to block them, tell them, hey, these are my boundaries. I don't want to hear anything about them. I don't care what they have going on. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be a part of it. Or if you're vicious like me, block them. Because if they love you, if those people know you and they love you and they know what you've been through and they believe what you've been through, they will never ever come to you and tell you anything about the narcissist, whether it's good or bad. They will act like that narcissist does not exist. So block them. But if you can't block them, have a conversation with them. But I'm telling you, the most powerful thing you can do for yourself as a narcissistic abuse victim is to get your power back. And the way you do that is by being the one that got away. If it's a job and you know that your boss is negative and toxic and you know they're narcissistic, go get another job. Again, I'm not discrediting that all of these things are hard to do. I'm not discrediting that. What I am doing is trying to empower you. What I am telling you is that there is a possibility. There are ways out there. There are possibilities out there. When you are the one that got away, they will talk about you to the new supply. They will be obsessed with you. They will have the new supply obsessed with you. The new supply will sit there and say, damn, what is it about her? How come he can't stop talking about her? How come he cannot stop bringing her up? What is it about him? What's so special about him? That new supply will start to stalk you too. They will both stalk you together and separately. I'm telling you, there is so much power in being the one that got away. If you haven't seen part 1, go see part 1. If you don't follow me, hit that follow button. I have a lot more to come, and you can also book a one-on-one coaching call with me. The link is in the bio. Leave your thoughts down below.